nice, backstabbing, lying little...
Oh, but...
What happened to bathing in a barrel like the rest of us?
I figured I've made enough of a fool of myself today.
Trent, we need to talk.
Oh, please tell me this isn't what I think it is.
It's what you think it is.
I told you not to tell me that.
Trent, you're a great guy. I mean that. But this isn't working.
Is this because I offered to brand myself with a G?
No. Well, yes. But it's not just that. You've got your quirks, and I've got mine. I get that. But you've been throwing challenges for me, and I need to win this fair and square, okay?
What are you saying?
It's over. I'm sorry.
I hear you loud and clear.
Now let's look at what happens when the lovin' stops on Total Drama Breakups. It all started out so well with matching tats.
Dunkney was the total drama power couple that defied the odds and took a chance on love.
But it didn't take long before Courtney's my way or the highway attitude started to get on Duncan's last nerve.
Celebrity Manhunt got these juicy shots at a restaurant back in the summer.
And then it was Splitsville.
I have nothing to say about that guy, except that he's a complete thug, and I wish I'd never met him.
No comment.
And he has the table manners of a chimp. And
No comment.
And he always chews with his mouth open, and he's constantly interrupting me. And
I said no comment.
would you think it was okay to just leave like that? Because it was not. Ugh! Abandon me again, and it will not be pretty. Now, get over here, you big lug. I'm not really mad. I just missed you.
Every time I ran from the cops, I thought of you.
So anyways, Tom, how do you feel? Are you Gwen and Duncan, or are you Courtney and Duncan?
So, Courtney and Duncan, right? I mean, I feel a little bit bad about the way things turned out there, but, you know, sometimes these friendships take on a life of their own.
Well, Yin Yang, you brought this up, but we're about to touch on a very, very sensitive topic. It has to do with the love triangle. That is Gwen, that is Duncan, and Courtney. Are you ready for this?
Not really, but let's just do it.
Okay, here we go. This comes from Felayina D. I would really want to see some more Duncan and Gwen because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who likes that couple more than Duncan and Courtney. Have you ever thought about pairing up Trent and Courtney? Because it would be really cool, and besides, they would leave Duncan and Gwen alone if they were together.
Whew. All right, well, this is actually kind of a long answer, but I think it's worth talking about because I've never seen so many questions about two characters on a show. It's specifically, I think it might be evenly split between Duncan and Courtney and Duncan and Gwen. I could be wrong, but there's a lot of people rooting for both couples.
It is kind of evenly split, and they are very passionate about it.
About both sides of it, right? So I'm going to tell you a little something. When we work with our broadcaster at Teletoon, Athena Georgiakos is our production executive. So she's kind of like our babysitter at the network, right? And so she gets a lot of notes on all our scripts and asks us for certain kind of story revisions and stuff because they're really aware of the fact that this show is made primarily for kids and they want to make sure that the messaging matches all around. One of the things I asked really early on was, don't let the romances get too crazy and too romantic, because kids go out with other kids, they break up, they fall in love another time. That's just how life is, and let's not make some big married for life romance. So actually, Athena might kill me, but breaking them up was a network request. And we kind of thought, well, it's good. Okay.
Network request.
A network request. And I mean, when I say network request, ooh, she's our friend too, and she did a lot of thinking about it, and she said, let's just show what kids are like when they do date. Because most people don't marry the person that they started dating when they were 16. But some do, I guess. So that's the quick answer. Having him then go out with Gwen was a writing room decision that I was kind of ambivalent about. I don't know if I really was ready to go one way or the other, but I thought, okay, I mean, it's over, right? So why not?
So, tell me.
Tell you what?
You know, now that you and Courtney are on the same team, what has she said about me?
Are you kidding me? How does such a big ego fit inside such a teeny tiny brain? She hasn't said zip about you. Duncan, you know what's most uncool about him? How he's still obsessed with Courtney. That's so uncool, it burns.
What is her problem? Of course Courtney talks about me. What else does she have to talk about? Scott? She's just using him to make me jealous. Well, good luck with that.
Wish I was on the heroes team.
Aw, cheer up, Gwen. There, that should do it. You think she was watching?
I can't do this anymore. It's over.
What just happened?
I never thought it would end like this. When he kissed me on the plane after the London challenge, I felt fireworks. This time, it was like being kissed by a shoe. The thrill is so gone.
Seriously, Gwen can't do what anymore? What is she talking about?